So you've logged into Dark Age of Camelot, but how do you move around? How do you adjust your keybinds, right? So we hit escape, you'll have a helpful menu here that has a couple of different things. The one we're looking for is configure keyboard. This pops up a binding tool, right? So you can rebind what your move forward is and so forth. Now there's a lot in here. It does come configured by default, but what I would really recommend is play with these on the right. So the WASD default, the MMO default in particular, click on those, hit accept, try to move around, see if it feels more natural for you, because everybody's a little bit different, right? Some people like being able to hold down right click to be able to rotate their camera like this. Other people want to be able to push D to turn right like this, but then E to strafe right like this, right? See, I'm moving left and right, but not rotating with A and D. So it really depends. I would use either the WASD default or the MMO default and then tweak from there. Want to just get something that's close and then dive in and customize a little bit more to whatever you like the most. Everything else on this menu is worth mentioning as well. This help thing is, got a lot of interactive. How do I go into combat? It's going to give you some pretty lengthy written explanations for that. Feel free to check it out if you need to. And then there's some in-game options as well for things like the audio, so volume of sound effects and so forth. If you want your name to show up above your character like that, you can configure that in in-game options. But do keep in mind that if you ever have to adjust like your resolution or any more advanced settings, you'll have to quit, which you can use this button to do. And then on the character select screen, there's an options menu that has more options than what you see here.